If you are thinking about downsizing in Greenwich, the good news is your large home will almost certainly sell fast and likely over asking. The hard part is what comes next. The condo and townhome market here just posted a 75% volume surge in the first quarter. Supply is under 2 months, and the sequencing problem of where you go after you sell is very real. Today, I am walking you through exactly how to approach a downsize in Greenwich in 2026. From selling your larger home to finding and securing your next place in a market where the thing you want to buy is harder to get than the thing you need to sell. I am Charles Nedder, a realtor here in Greenwich, Connecticut, and I work with downsizers navigating this exact situation regularly. By the end of this video, you will understand what the condo market actually looks like right now, why the timing and sequencing of your sale and purchase matters more than ever, and how to structure the whole thing so you do not end up homeless between transactions. Let us start with the market reality you are walking into on the buy side. In the first quarter of 2026, the Greenwich condo and co-op market saw 52 closings, up 40% from the same period last year. Total dollar volume hit $90.8 million, up 75% year over year. The median sale price rose to just over $1.5 million, a 32% increase. And supply is sitting at 1.6 months. To put that in perspective, a balanced market is 4 to 6 months. At 1.6 months, buyers are competing hard for every unit that comes to market. Now here is who is driving that competition. It is not just first-time buyers or young professionals. It is people in exactly your position who are priced out of or choosing to leave larger single-family homes and moving into condos and townhomes for the lower maintenance, the walkability, the proximity to the train and Greenwich Avenue. The $2 million to $3 million bracket is the hottest segment right now, with an average of just 19 days on market, and homes selling at nearly 103% of asking price. So the very product you are looking to buy is the most competitive segment in the entire Greenwich market. And this is the part most downsizers do not think about until it is too late, the sequencing problem. You own a 4 or 5 bedroom home on a half acre or more, you know it will sell. In this market, with single-family inventory at 2.6 months of supply, it probably sells in weeks. But if you sell first and have not secured your next place, where do you go? Rental inventory in Greenwich is just as tight, and if you try to buy first without selling, you are either carrying 2 mortgages, or you need a bridge loan or a contingent offer, which puts you at a disadvantage against clean buyers in that ultra-competitive condo market. So the question becomes, how do you structure this so both sides work? There are a few approaches, and the right one depends on your specific financial situation. The first option is to sell with a post-closing occupancy agreement. You close on your home, the buyer gets title, but you negotiate the right to stay for 30 to 60 days while you close on your purchase. This works well when your buy-side timeline is predictable. The second option is a bridge loan. You borrow against the equity in your current home to fund the purchase of your condo, then pay off the bridge when your house sells. This gives you the most flexibility and lets you make a clean, non-contingent offer on the buy side, which matters enormously at 1.6 months of supply. The third option is to buy first if your financial position allows it. If you can carry both properties for a period, you eliminate the timing pressure entirely. You move at your own pace and you list your home vacant and staged, which often gets a better result. Quick question for you here. Do you know what your current home is actually worth in today's market? Not what Zillow says, not what your neighbor sold for 2 years ago, but what a buyer will pay right now. That number drives everything about your transition strategy. It determines your equity, your bridge loan capacity, your purchase budget, and your negotiation leverage on the buy side. Getting that number right is the first step in any downsize plan. Here is the bottom line. Downsizing in Greenwich in 2026 is not hard because of the sell side. Your large home has strong demand. It is hard because of the buy side. The condo and townhome market is the tightest segment in town, and if you do not plan the sequencing carefully, you end up in a gap between transactions that create stress, cost, and missed opportunities. The key is mapping out both sides before you list. If you are ready to downsize but not sure how to sequence it without getting caught between 2 transactions, give me a call or text me at 203-524-4303. This is exactly the kind of planning conversation we do before anything gets listed. I am Charles Nedder from Greenwich, Connecticut. I will see you in the next one.